There's no cure. There's no treatments. There's nothing anybody can really do for me.
Awesome.
My name is Daniel Jacobs. I'm the chef owner at Dan Dan Restaurant and Esther Ev in Milwaukee. So last February I was diagnosed with a rare neuromuscular disease called Kennedy's disease, similar to ALS. It's a degenerative disease. Eventually, at some point, I will lose my ability to walk, use my hands the way I do at work. So I was having real big problems with my hands, and I had a hard time opening and closing my hands, and we were hoping it was carpal tunnel. So we went to Chicago, went to the University of Chicago, ran some more testing, found out it was just a progression of Kennedy's. And for 2 days I was super bummed, like depressed. I saw this as a finality, as like, I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanna do for, that makes me happy. The one thing that really brings, that really gets me, and I'm not gonna be able to do that. This is how I express myself. So I was pissed off for about 2 days, and then, we came out of it, and I realized that I'm not willing to give up. Like, I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I can do this.
Add some pork belly sauce.
If it means me on a stool, cutting vegetables, that's me on the stool cutting vegetables, still coming up with menu ideas. I can't break down lobsters anymore. Just like the strength just isn't there in my hands. Some days are real tough on walking. Like I have to make basically it's like being super fatigued all the time. But the fatigue tends to make your legs give out. So I have to when days are like that and I'm walking around the restaurant, I have to make a very concerted effort to put one foot in front of the other and just take it slow. I refuse to let this be the end, or like I'm just gonna ride around in a rascal all day. I push myself to be able to do the job I want to do. I love this. I think when you find that, you don't want to give up doing it. I'm not going to. We're gonna for the long haul. There's nothing we can do. We're just gonna try and ride it out as long as we can for however long we can, and then we're gonna adapt, do something else, figure it out. There's plenty to do in restaurants.